What's happening, everybody? Peter from the Reef News Network back here for another exciting week of Road to Rap Live. We are getting closer and closer. October is tomorrow, and that just means a little over 2 short weeks. October 16th, it's going to be here before you know it. So let's do a little housekeeping before we get in with Kat. Tickets are still available. General passes, $30. Those are good for either day. You got your 2-day pass for $50. Again, come both days if you want. Diamond Pass, that's $125. You get a 2-day pass. There's only limited quantities of these. You get into the show early on Saturday at 8 a.m. and then early on Sunday at 9 a.m. You get a special Diamond Pass badge, one attendee welcome bag, and one raffle sheet. And then finally, the Ultimate Pass, as we talked about before, which is a great value, $225. Again, limited quantities of those. You get entrance to the show on Friday, so you can see the setup and then possibly make some deals as they are going on, as people are setting up, maybe get the first pick of things. Then you get in early. You get in early Saturday and Sunday. You get the special badge again, the welcome bag, the raffle sheet, and then you get a $50 voucher to use at the Reefapalooza apparel store. So tickets are still available at every level. Be sure to get your tickets, get out there. Coming up here shortly, 17 days, I guess. So without further ado, let's get in and talk to our good friend and longtime contributor, Miss MetroKat.
Hey, hey.
Hello. How are you?
I'm great, Peter. How are you? It's so nice to see you.
It's so good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome to Road to Rap Live. We're bringing you on because you are again doing something special. You did it for the first time out in California, and that was a Instagrammers meet and greet. And it went very well. Then we didn't have raps for a year, and now you and Richard Bach's part of this. Unfortunately, Richard couldn't make it tonight, but Richard's name is kind of associated with this, so he'll be there as part of the meet and greet too. But we're here to talk about what's going down with, well, all things rap, but mostly what's happening with this Instagrammer meet and greet.
Well, first, cheers.
Oh yes, indeed. Cheers, cheers to everybody.
Cheers.
Social.
Cheers, everyone. Mm. So, back in California, this is California Reefapalooza 2019. I'm forgetting if it was Greg's idea or Ben's idea or my idea or a collaborative idea, and they were like, "Well, Kat, do you want to do an Instagram meetup?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." I was a speaker, and there was also Rico as a speaker. So right after all the speaker presentations on that particular day, it was a sticker exchange, Instagrammers meetup and sticker exchange. And back in 2019, stickers were super hot. I mean, they're still hot, but back then it was like, yeah, if you were going to be there, you had to have a sticker.
You should have been there in 1985, man. That's when they were really smoking. Like you Trapper Keeper had the Trapper Keeper, and you went. There were whole stores dedicated to stickers, and that wasn't a thing. Were you here? Were you in this country in '85?
I probably was not, or I was probably, too small to remember any of the cultural things, but I don't know.
Not too. Come on, we're the same age. You're not. Don't date me.
I don't know. I have no idea. I was born and raised somewhere else. We're going totally off topic. I was born and raised in India, so I used to be here for summer vacation. I don't think that there was time to dive into the sticker culture.
The
I was
sticker
probably like, I
revolution.
need Barbies. But back to Instagrammers meetup.
Yes. Okay. All right.
So the one in California was a blast, because we were posting on the Reefapalooza social. Everybody was reposting it. So it became this wonderful meeting. We had, like, I don't know, 30-ish people, maybe a little bit more. I think we have like a picture of the California meeting.
Yeah. Let's bring that up on
And
screen here.
yeah, and so yeah, so this is just like, believe it or not, this is my picture, and I'm actually in it, but you can't see me because I'm cut off. So it was like a big group. Some folks you probably recognize in here. There's Shalom, there's Aaron Duss, Fishionista. There's Ariana, Matthew from My First Fish Tank. That was actually the first show I met him. Reef Republic, Reef Feng Shui, Farmed Frags, JC Reeves. There's Hillary Wynn in the back in the corner
Half of
there.
Hillary's face.
Half of Hillary, there was Reef Club Design. I don't see him in here. I don't think I do, but, so it was just a lot of people having a lot of fun. And it's not an actual tank behind us. I think that was just a screenshot from Rico's presentation, maybe,
Yep.
on the display in the speaker room. So we just met up. We had such a wonderful time. Sticker exchange, that's where everybody's holding up their little sticker. And Reefapalooza was really amazing. They had some raffle prizes. Like, you didn't have to buy tickets to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You had your sticker, you threw it in an empty tank, and there were all these raffle prizes. Well, halfway through that, there were people who didn't have a sticker. So they were like, okay, scrap that. And they got like a roll of stickers and the raffle tickets, and they gave it to everyone.
So Jay Moran in the comments said, I won a tank at that one. So is that the tank he's talking about?
Yes, I think we had 2 tanks or something, if I remember correctly. Jay is going to have to correct me. From Innovative Marine. And there was the cute, their super little 6-gallon frag tank.
Yep.
I think that's the one that he won. We may have had 2 of those at the raffle. It was just, it was great. There was stuff from Reef Nutrition, Brightwell, Marine Depot. There was just Coral View. There was stuff from, people just threw it in. It was such a fun community get together, and hopefully we can recreate that in Chicago, because I gotta tell you, COVID has really the distance has been more than just a physical distance due to COVID.
Absolutely.
I really think that we just need to hug it out, keeping 6 feet between us. We just, I think that this Instagrammers meetup will be very positive for folks that have not seen each other for a very long time.
Who is this down front center low with the goatee, black hat on?
I'm not sure.
It looks like, I know it's not Jacob, but it looks so much like Jacob. I was like, Jacob's not an Instagrammer or has his own stickers.
No, you could probably. So on Instagram, you can't see the photo that we're seeing on Facebook Live, but it's on my Instagram from 2019 in California. I don't know, but there were so many people, and we were constantly taking. People were going here and there to take different pictures, but I'm hoping to recreate that excitement. So it's an Instagram. If you're on Instagram and you got stickers or you don't, just come on in. I'm hoping to have raffles on both days. So far, the vendors that have decided to donate to the Instagrammers meetup is eShops, Worldwide Corals, Reef Nutrition, Sticks and Stones, Brightwell Aquatics, so far. So I'm still working on it. There's just been so much going on, and I'm actually going to a swap this weekend as well. So just trying to get my stuff together.
Very cool. Let's touch base with some of the questions here, or I'm sorry, the chat, to see who. So we know Jay's in there. So what's up, Jay? Got our buddy Blaine Boone, RNN Nation. Good to see you here, Blaine. And then, Martha's in here. She says, hi, guys. Can't wait to see you. We can't wait to see you, too. It's so much fun having you guys on. And then Jason's on. Cookie Man's on. So what's up, Jason? How you doing?
Jason, Cookie Man. I don't know if he noticed that the promo you put out had a picture of me and Jason in it.
It did.
Yeah.
And then Jay says, yes, it was the IM. I think that was Sancho Reef or something like that. So...
the guy probably down on the floor that you were
okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Good call, Jay. So Martha says, I hope that the social media lounge is by the raffle area. So I don't know where it's going to be.
That would be a nice place to chill and just wait for your number to be called, because, yeah, that would be nice.
Very, very cool. So what's going on in your world? What's new and exciting? How you were at Rap New York? You're at Orlando, right?
I was in Orlando, I
Yes,
was in
yeah,
New
okay.
York, and Chicago will be number three. I'm really bummed out about California not happening.
Yeah, we
It
all
sort
are.
of feels, because I do so much more at that show, and they were very kind enough to have me as a speaker in 2019. Yeah, I just miss it a little bit more. Sorry, other raps, but it just feels like more of a home. Even though New York is home, but
Yeah, I mean, oddly enough, yes, well, you're actually technically in New Jersey, but with views
hmm
of New York, so might as well say. Jason says he's decorating cookies as we speak, so can't wait.
wow.
Jason, what are you doing this time? You did Rassa's um
For Aquashella.
Aquashella Chicago. Yep. What are you doing this time around? I think last live stream, I think you mentioned something special, but yeah. So who are you looking forward to? You're in the scene enough that you're seeing people fairly regularly because we've gotten a show season in. Anybody specific you're looking forward to seeing? Anything specific hardware wise that you've heard it might be released or being announced there that you can talk about that you might be interested in seeing there? What's your ideal Rap Chicago look like?
Okay, before I answer that, there's a question on Instagram that says, do you need a sticker in Chicago? Absolutely not. Please just bring yourself, and that's all we need. So, what am I looking for? Believe it or not, don't hate me. Ecotech took out a freshwater light, an
Oh yeah, yeah,
XR15
yeah,
for freshwater.
yeah.
And I posted it on, so I'm on this. A plant club, and I posted it on the forum in the plant club, and people were like, wow, there's not that much information out there. They just did like a promotion video without really going
Mm-hmm.
into the details of. So I don't know if they'll bring it. It is Reefa Palooza, but if they do, I'd really like to see it and take some pictures and videos for my plant club.
Was it a
Um,
15 or a 30?
I think it's a 15. They may have taken out even a 30, but
Okay. If they
I
do a
mean,
15, I got to look at that because I need something.
yeah.
I have a Kessel. What? It's not a P80. Kessel. What's the small puck one?
The 360?
No,
No.
no. The air cooled. It's kind of got the vent fins in it, and it's a round
Oh,
little puck one.
tuna. The I know the one you're talking about. The can.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, so it's a great light. I have that over my freshwater tank, but I have heavy growth, because I do live plants in my fresh tank, and it doesn't really penetrate too deep. So yeah, I might be interested in going.
Peter, you have a grow light.
No, well,
So this is a true story though. Kessel
A80,
took
Jay.
out
Thanks, Jay. I knew it was an 80
two.
something. A80.
Yeah. Kessel took out two versions for freshwater. One which had a purple rim, which they called a grow light for hydroponics, and one which had a green rim, which they called freshwater. So both of these are lights for plants. So do you have the one with the purple rim or the green?
I don't know. Our good buddy Manny, formerly of Marine Depot, R.I.P. And
Yes.
no, not Manny, Marine Depot. Manny's alive and well. So I think
Sorry,
he's on
Manny.
vacation, so he's probably not here and won't see this, but maybe he'll see it later. So,
Sorry, Manny.
um, yeah, so Manny sent it out to me. It was a leftover demo that they had, and I had an Aquamax light that I loved, but it burnt out, not the light. The controller burnt out 4 times, and the controller was so problematic that Marine Depot stopped carrying the light. And he's like, "Oh, you just want a credit?" And I'm like, "I don't know, what do you got?" And he's like, "Well, I got this, out of the box demo thing laying around," and sent it out to me. And Star City Reef said H80 or A80, and I do have it's the A80 now that you say it that I do have. So he sent it out, and I put it on the tank, and it's a beautiful light. But because my tank's heavily planted, and then it's kind of a dark water tank too, it just doesn't have
Like tannin? Is it a tannin?
yeah, between the tannins, and then I have a sand bottom, but over that I did a soil bed for the plant growth and nutrition. So it's kind of made the water dark. So the tannins have washed out at this point. It's just probably the soil that keeps it kind of a dark water tank. So, but we're not
All
here to talk
right.
about freshwater tanks. I don't know why we're here to talk about whatever we
Because
want
you
to talk
asked
about.
me what gear I wanted to see, and I
Oh
said, I
yeah, yeah,
hope
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ecotech
That's how
brings
we
the
got onto
freshwater
freshwater. Yeah.
light.
So
Come on. So a light with that kind of PAR spectrum. I mean, I don't even know the details. Would be so interesting to see. So I'm excited to see that. As far as like who would I like to see? Obviously, friends that I have not seen for a while. One in particular, I consider him almost a mentor. He's just somebody that I deeply respect, and I have not
This is
seen him.
embarrassing, Kat. I mean, come on. We're on the stream together. It's like I look forward to seeing you too, but you're
Okay,
embarrassing me. I'm just,
okay, Peter. Yeah, I'm not buying you dinner. That's it. You're cut off. So I have not seen him since 2019 Reefapalooza, California. So I would
Who?
really
You didn't say who it was.
my lips are sealed. You know why? I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why my lips are sealed.
Why?
If I say something, I'm afraid his plans will change. So I'm not going to say anything. That's it. Nope. Superstition. Nope. Not going to do it. Nope. Not going to do it.
Fair enough.
He told me he was coming to Orlando. He didn't. He said, okay, I'm thinking about New York. He didn't. And he said, I'll see you in Chicago. I was like, okay then.
And he's coming from California?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, huh? Oh, huh?
Yeah. West Coast. Somewhere there. I don't know where he's going to find.
We can play a game of guess who it is, but I don't know.
Oh, stop. It's just somebody that I'm very excited to see. I probably won't get, he's going to be busy, so I probably won't get too much time with him, but I'm very excited. And my friend Maria is also going to be there. She is, I don't know what I would do without Maria. She is so helpful in everything. And when I get flustered, Maria is there. So she's like my rock in these show setup situations. Hopefully by the time she comes in, I will be all set up because she's got like some pain nerve issues from an accident she had a couple years ago. So I don't want her to do anything in the booth other than maybe just arrange stuff for me if she'd like to. So hopefully all the heavy lifting and everything will be done. I have help.
I would like it if she just sat in the booth and looked annoyed the whole weekend. That would be
Maria.
If you're watching, which you're not, I don't see you here. So, Andrea's in the watching. She says, "Kat is literally the most discreet person I know." So there you go.
I try, but no, Maria will never sit there looking annoyed. I will be there going, oh, and she's just calm, cool as a cucumber. I mean, she's just We went over the George Washington Bridge twice. She just said, we'll get there, don't worry.
So that was your little road trip that you came up this way. You came up to OSA's birthday bash and did some circles between New York and New Jersey. Wanted to make sure that you saw all the sights and what did that end up costing? What's that, like $60 in tolls? Oh, good times. So when are you getting out to Chicago? Are you getting out there Friday, Thursday?
Thursday. I'm going to get there Thursday at a good time in the evening. It's not real super late, so I will be able to check in and just have dinner with you if you're there,
Yeah, Friday morning, bright and early. I get there at like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'll meet you at Wildberries. We do some pancakes.
Yes, before setup. Setup begins at 11, so I can meet you there at 10.
Yeah,
if you're staying at the convention hotel, we can
I am.
Uber together.
Yep, I'll take an Uber over to the hotel. I doubt I'll be able to check in at that hour, so maybe I can throw my stuff in your room and we can go grab some breakfast, and that'll be fun and exciting.
Yep. And then I got to figure out what time Maria's coming in because she is also coming in that Friday. And I'm not intending to go pick her up because I will be setting up the booth. I think it's around 2-ish that she comes in. But hopefully, she can get either straight to the booth or have a chance to go relax in the room too. So Friday will be nice and busy. Thursday is relaxed. But Friday night, I don't know. Are we doing anything social?
I don't know. Jay wants to know who's buying him dinner, so I guess that's you. You're responsible for buying all dinners from now on. We
Wow.
took a vote. We privately took a vote before the live stream and elected you official dinner buyer. So Jay, it's on Kat. Yeah, I don't know. Rap typically does do some social stuff, especially at the convention center because it's got the big hotel and stuff. So if you're there Friday, look around, see what's going on. I don't know what we're gonna do. Um, and Jay says we're getting lit Friday night.
Oh my goodness.
Feel free, Jay.
If anybody knows,
Let us
Cat
know how
doesn't
that
get
goes.
lit, but just for you guys. Yeah.
So
Okay.
what?
I
Go
do
ahead.
want to say one thing
Yeah,
though.
no,
For
please.
anybody staying at the convention hotel, um, they have a limited restaurant slash place that you can get beverages or things to eat. They have one cafe which is open for lunch as well as breakfast, and it also has a limited Starbucks menu.
And as a
Lines are
killer breakfast burrito.
Oh, I did not try that. Maybe I
Breakfast
will. I
burrito
think
is
I
really
tried the
good.
croissant.
Yeah.
Hmm. And then they have one restaurant, which also, I mean, it's a restaurant slash bar in the lobby, very limited seating. So just be aware of that. And if you're at a convenience location at the airport or something before you get to the hotel, get your water and your snacks or anything to sustain you just in case, because the lines do get really, really long
They
at
do
that.
indeed. And that
Mhm.
inevitably there'll be like four other major like things going on too. So you can
Yep.
count on that. When we were there last, what did we have? We had a huge Indian wedding, which was amazing. And then we had
You
the
were
cheer
protecting me in case somebody like stole me and just decided to marry me.
to
You were
marry you. Yeah,
protecting me.
I kept an eye out for you and make sure.
Because I'm not allowed to get married till you actually get a chance to wear this Indian outfit you have.
Yeah, so it's totally
Right.
not rap related at all, but a good friend of mine who worked for me for years, who's obviously from India and was over here working on an IT job, got myself and my wife both like formal Indian dress, for like wedding dresses. So I have the pants and the long jacket or the long shirt rather, and the shoe. I even had the shoes, like the whole 9 yards. I have the whole outfit. And then Lori has like a full like dress sari and the whole 9 yards.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Awesome.
So until I'm able to prepare to come to your wedding, and I really would prefer to do it in India. So
Mm,
it wouldn't have been convenient if that just happened in Chicago by any account. So
by abduction, no less.
by abduction, no less. So, but so
And then there was a dance
oh
convention.
yeah, that's right.
There
We were talking
were
about that. There was a
hundreds
cheerleading
of
competition.
girls
Yeah.
cheerleading there.
And then there was
Hundreds
a
of girls.
dog groomers convention.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah.
Like I
So
saw the most bizarre like poodles with like they almost look like a mandarin fish. They had so many colors and patterns
but
dyed
yeah, they
on
were
their
like, yeah, the
fur.
people like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how people feel about that. I don't know if that's bad or not. Like, I suppose, like, if you're dyeing your own hair, why would it be bad to dye a dog's
Vegetable
hair?
dyes. I mean, they're non-toxic dyes and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just yeah, no, not for me.
Jay wants to know why we can't hold a dance competition at the meetup. So, that's a
You
good
know what?
question, Jay.
Actually, I want to know why we can't do a dance mob, flash mob on the rap floor.
Because
Come on,
flash mobs
Jay.
are so like 2009.
Which is fine. We lost a couple years
Is that even
due
a
to
thing? Is
COVID. I
anybody
mean,
even doing flash mobs anymore? We should. Let's
yes,
get a rap flash mob together.
we're doing a rap flash mob. Wait, Greg is listening. We can't let him listen. It's got to be a secret.
Oh, all
No,
right.
we need Greg because he's the voice of Palooza, and we need the audio.
All right, we'll figure it out. We'll find it. We'll figure out who's
People,
involved.
just
So
stay tuned for the flash mob for
absolutely.
Palooza.
So let's actually get back and talk some more Reefapalooza stuff. So, what advice do you have for somebody that might be coming to their very first Reefapalooza, and in Chicago, nonetheless? So,
This is my first Chicago Palooza, but I was there for Aquashella, so I kind of got the little lay of the land where the convention hall is.
mhm.
I would say just do a walkthrough. There are lots of vendors. I would do a walkthrough before you narrow in and stick to some coral vendor, etc. There are vendors at Chicago that you may not have seen at the other Reefapaloozas if you attended. So a few of them skipped because it was so early out of COVID
Then you get
when
the locals
Orlando
too,
happened.
like yeah, Tank It Easy will be there. I mean, they're right there in
Yeah,
Chicago, so you
yeah.
get and Tank It Easy is like the premier vendor.
Hmm.
I'm not. I don't think gingerbread twins are going to be there. I don't think so,
They
but
were there at Aquashella,
they were, yeah. But I don't know if they'll do Reefapalooza or not. But maybe you'll see them, and they're
like
another
Chicago
big Chicago
twice.
local,
Hmm.
vendor there. But so you definitely do get to see regional things at every different
Hmm.
Reefapalooza. So.
Yeah, I hope there's some deep dish pizza to be had somewhere. I don't know, but that would
I
be
didn't,
nice.
I didn't. Well, I was doing keto faithfully while we were there, so I wasn't. But I might take the weekend off there and have some deep dish. So we didn't order anything, but we definitely need to get some deep dish for sure.
You had pizza, you just had the
I
cheese.
ate that cheese off of it, but I mean that's not
I
pizza.
observe.
So
I observe, Peter.
Jay says Sticks and Stones Inc. will be there. I'm not familiar with them. Are they Jay? Are they a Chicago vendor?
That's Jay.
Oh, that is Jay. Oh,
That is Jay.
Jay,
Um,
I never knew what your coral's name will be there. So your coral business name was. I've
he's
just
got
always known Jay
sticks
as
and he's got
infamously as Jay.
stones.
So,
Right,
um, so Jay
right.
will be there with his. So Jay, you actually have a booth there. I thought you were just coming to hang out. I didn't realize Jay was going to be actually there selling stuff. So, all right, well that's
Yep,
cool.
he's there selling stuff. Bahama Llama just joined us on Instagram.
What's up,
Hi,
Remy?
everyone. Yeah, what's up, Remy? Your videos are doing great. Lots of fun. Northern Reefs joined. Hello. Hi, everyone. Coralista, Caffeinated Reefer. So many of you are on Instagram. Farm Frags. I saw all of you. We actually talked about, pull up that picture again, Peter. We
Sure.
talked about this Instagrammers meetup that we had in California in 2019 at Reefapalooza. So we are hoping to recreate that. Whoever is in Chicago, please come in. When the meetup has not been announced. I'm really trying to have the meetup on both Saturday and Sunday with raffle prizes. So as soon as I solidify raffle prizes that can be split between 2 days, that's when we'll put out an announcement. But there's a social media lounge where you should just sit and chill. That's where the raffle and the meetup is going to be. So it's going to be super exciting.
Put me down for one hug in the raffle.
Oh,
5 second hug. That's it. So put that
done,
down, and that'll really get the people in there.
done. We should live stream it too.
That's it.
Just saying.
You know what we should do, and we should live stream is we should get a group of people together and go get like aquatic or fish tattoos and live stream everybody getting a tattoo. Come on, you have tattoos.
I do. I really, really do. But it requires some thought because this is a permanent piece of art
Well,
on my
yeah, you just
body.
I'm not saying let's go and pick one off the wall. Like you bring in your own art and have them kind of see what they can do with it. Or we should schedule there's the guy up here and I'm drawing a blank on his name, but he is at Fragtoberfest, which our local club here in Connecticut did, and he's a hobbyist and has
I
and
remember.
yeah, you remember I can't think of his
Beautiful
name.
work.
Amazing
And
work.
he was making copper band butterflies. He was making beautiful stuff.
Oh man. So Jay said he's down for a tattoo and he'll get one on his face. All right. We'll
And Martha said yes.
start calling him Jay Malone instead of Jay Moran. So
And Martha said yes. Oh my goodness. John is
yes.
in too. So that's three people and you four. Who
That's it.
watched?
Boom. That'd be awesome. We got to put that together and do that. That would be a great live stream seeing people like
People getting tattooed
tattoo
with
pain.
fish.
Yeah. Especially if
Tattooed.
Jay's gonna get one on
No,
his face. I mean, that's
I don't
that's
know. It might go viral. So,
that's
but
YouTube
okay.
gold.
So this is the plan, right? We're doing a flash dancing mob at Reefapalooza. We're doing fish tattoos, and we are getting lit. apparently. So
There you go, man. You're a fool
that's
if you
the
do not
plan.
show up for this. I mean, this is going to be a blowout weekend, apparently. So, all right, Kat. Well, we're hitting our 30-minute mark here. So, final thoughts on. Oh, John's a tattoo virgin. Oh, wow. All right. So,
No,
Mark,
like
tell him
he's like nothing. Oh my
he,
goodness.
he's got to tell him to put some real thought into it and think about it. And then we definitely, not necessarily in Chicago, but we definitely have to do it now, especially because John and Martha and you and me, we're all up in here. So,
Crabopolis says crab tattoos.
grab tattoos, grab people.
Crab.
So, final thoughts, Reefapalooza Chicago.
Come see me. I'm a hugger, but I ain't hugging you. It's COVID, baby. But
Come
no,
see
no,
me, but
seriously.
stand behind the white line.
No, I actually have been telling people, I can't wait to see you and hug you. And then I'm like, okay, no, no, not a good idea. No, not a good idea. But I am a hugger, and I will be hard pressed not to hug people that I have truly missed, including you, Peter, even though I just saw you like 3 seconds ago or something.
No, it's been a few
Whenever,
weeks.
couple of weeks, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I really hope at Aquashella I didn't see too many masks, but I really hope that everybody's just being safe. You do you, and that's it. That's all
See,
I'm gonna say.
I felt like I saw a lot of masks at Aquashella, like more so than most other places, and people voluntarily. I mean, let me clarify that. I felt like I saw a lot of masks that people just wore because they wanted to wear, with no rules or anything surrounding. More so than any other show I've been to so far. I don't think Chicago has done anything new with rules or anything else, but just pay attention to that in case something changes or happens. And if you want to wear one, wear one. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. You do you. Just be safe and careful with everybody. That's really it. Whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, come see me. I will be we will be posting details about the Instagrammers meetup, but Peter is.
Oh, is there a hashtag specifically for this?
No, it's just hashtag Reefapalooza Chicago, and maybe I'll come up with a hashtag.
I
don't know.
Let's get,
Sticker exchange, Instagrammer sticker exchange.
You should. There should be a hashtag for it, and that way it's easier for you guys to all connect and everybody to find, what you're doing. So come up with a specific Instagrammers meet and greet hashtag to go on top of the Reefapalooza.
There we go.
There you
We're
go.
gonna do that. So yeah.
All right, Kat. As always, a pleasure. I will see you in just a couple weeks. No, we're more couple than few. So I will see you soon. Regardless, thank you for coming on and talking about the meet and greet, and thank you for streaming this to Instagram. And to everybody watching on Instagram, we'll see you out there too. Thanks for joining us.
We'll see you in Chicago.
Indeed. So
thank you, Peter. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Kat. Have a great night.
You too.
So there you go, everybody. Miss MetroKat, always a pleasure to have on the show. Everybody that joined onto the show and were in the chat, thank you. Jay, it'll be good to see you. I haven't seen you since California, so it's been a couple of years at least. And Martha, I've seen you recently, you and John, but it'll be good to see you guys too. And Jason, it'll be good to see you, especially with some cookies in hand. So anyways, folks, a huge shout out to Reefapalooza Chicago for having us every week and doing this. It's been a lot of fun doing this, and we look forward to coming to you for a few more weeks before the show, and then going live with some special vendors at the show all weekend long. So hopefully we're doing at least 8 live streams from the show with specific vendors. We're working on scheduling that right now, and should have a schedule up to you so you know how and when to watch the streams. We'll be back next week, Thursday, 8 o'clock, and we thank you so much for joining us. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Talk to you next week. Stay fishy, folks.